Hi there, and welcome. If you are working in the mental health field and you're starting to feel or have been feeling for a while that feeling of emotional fatigue that comes from holding space for others, then this video is for you. So, welcome. My name is Betsy Dwight, and I am trained as a psychotherapist and I'm a certified EFT tapping practitioner. And I now help clinicians move from that feeling of silent depletion to building a sustainable practice using these body based regulation tools that actually work in the moment and not just some analytical theory in our mind. So, today I'm going to guide you through a tapping sequence that is specifically designed to help you release that emotional fatigue, give your nervous system a reset, and reconnect with your intuition and building a sense of feeling grounded. So, emotional fatigue is something many of us in the mental health field carry very silently. And it builds up from holding space for others day after day. And over time, it can make it harder to stay present, to feel with our clients without becoming overwhelmed. And it even can impact our ability to access our clinical intuition. So you might even notice yourself becoming reactive or mentally foggy or even detached. Now, these are signs that your system is asking for support. So this tapping practice is here to help you let go of some of that accumulated emotional weight so that you can come back to yourself and meet your clients from a more regulated, resourced place. So just follow along, stay open, and notice what shifts. So before we begin tapping, let's take a moment to land. If it feels right to you, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze. Let's take a deep breath together, in through your nose, hold it, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Now drop your shoulders. Feel your body where it meets the chair or the ground beneath you, and let yourself arrive. Now bring to mind something that's been weighing on you lately. Maybe it's a draining session or a heavy client story or the chronic hum of just being emotionally exhausted. As you hold that in your awareness, ask yourself on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being really high, how emotionally activated or overwhelmed do I feel right now? Just take note of that number and we'll check in with it again later. So, coming to the side of the hand and repeating after me, knowing you can change my words to fit your experience. Even though I feel emotionally drained, I deeply and completely honor how much I have been carrying. Even though I'm running on empty, I'm open to giving myself what I need. Even though it's been hard to slow down, I acknowledge the truth of this moment. Now coming up to the inside of the eye, the eyebrow point, I am so emotionally drained. Side of the eye, I've been holding space for everyone else. Under the eye, and I am not sure there's anything left for me. Coming under the nose, I carry so much that no one sees. Coming to the chin, it feels heavy. Collarbones, and I don't always feel like I can put it down. Coming under the arm, I've been running on fumes. Top of the head, and I am allowed to feel this. Coming to the eyebrow point, I always feel like I need to be the strong one. Coming to the side of the eye, there's part of me that feels guilty for needing care too. Coming under the eye, like I have to earn my rest, or like I should have it all together. under the nose, but I can't give from a depleted nervous system. Coming to the chin, I'm seeing its toll on me. Coming to the collarbones, and I'm willing to change this old pattern. Under the arm, I don't have to do it all alone. Coming to the top of the head, I can choose support for myself too. Coming back to the eyebrow, I'm inviting in a sense of ease. Side of eye, I'm giving my body permission to exhale. Make an exhale here. Under the eye, I don't have to brace anymore. See if you can let your body go. Under the nose, I can soften. Coming to the chin, I am worthy of the same compassion that I give others. Collarbone, I can build a life that nourishes me too. Coming to the underarm, I'm learning to pause without feeling guilty. Coming to the top of the head, I can feel a little more grounded already. Coming to the eyebrow, I am allowed to rest. Coming to the side of the eye, I am allowed to regulate myself. Coming under the eye, I am allowed to receive. Coming under the nose, I can be the clinician I have been seeking. Coming to the chin, not by doing more, but by softening. Collarbones, one tap, one breath, one moment at a time. Under the arms, I'm allowed to come home to myself. Top of the head, and it's safe to do so. Coming back to the body, take a deep breath in and out. Now notice the number that you had originally started with. Has it shifted? Has it changed? Emotionally, physically, energetically? Even these small changes matters. This is a practice. And each round gives us a little bit more space inside. And if there's any bit more intensity, keep tapping. Keep tapping until that intensity of that emotion has started to decrease. If this felt supportive to you and you want to understand more about your own nervous system, I invite you to download my free self-assessment. It's called the Clinician Nervous System Check-In. It's quick and it's designed specifically for healing and helping professionals so that you can identify where you are on that emotional depletion spectrum and what services might be available to you to help you sustain in this field. So there'll be a link in the description and feel free to grab your copy. And please join me in the next video where we will use a tapping sequence to help you move through any feelings of compassion fatigue from that chronic emotional weight that we carry in this work. So please be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss it, and give this video a like to show your support for your fellow mental health professionals so that we can also help grow this channel and continue to support each other. Please know that you deserve to feel grounded and that you are not alone in getting there. Thank you so much for showing up and thank you for being here. And I will see you in the next video.